guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. You see it, chicken fajitas. Yep, I have purple peppers. I can't believe it. I had some before and I lost them because it got so hot and no rain. But I moved them in the shade and I got more purple peppers. So I'm going to show you that. We're going to go out there and get them. And we're going to make some chicken fajitas. It's going to be so good. You guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. Okay, so I'm going to get my purple peppers. Already got two, and my red one. They're not very big, but that's okay. That's what we use. And then I'll grab green ones. Let me see here. Oh, this branch is dangling, so we're gonna get these two as well. Okay. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is the fajita seasoning. I make my own because we got to marinate this chicken for about 30 minutes or so. Because it's got lime juice in there, no longer than 30 minutes will be good. All right, so I'm gonna start with, let's do a couple tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm gonna squeeze a whole lime in there. So it's about, let's see, it's about 1 tablespoon. So 2 tablespoons. Each side's about a tablespoon. So lime juice. Okay. I've got a good tablespoon of minced garlic. Is that blurry? It's weird. Okay. It's about 2 cloves. Okay, so here I have a teaspoon of chili powder and about ½ teaspoon of salt. Okay. Now I've got this stuff that I found at I think Tuesday mornings. Why are you so blurry? I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna put some of that, put some little smoked little flavor in there. And it has salt too, so be careful. That's why. If you don't have this, then just put a little bit more salt in there. Let's just give it a little zing to it. All right, let's see here. What else do I got? I wish I had some fresh cilantro. I've got some cumin here, about a teaspoon of cumin. I don't have any fresh cilantro. I lost it all outside, so I'm going to use some of this. I hate it. I'm so far from the store, so it's use what you got. And this will be good because it's in a marinade, so probably a good teaspoon of that. If you have fresh cilantro, it's even better. For the little kick, I'm going to use some ground red pepper. You could use red pepper flakes. That's up to you. That's how spicy you want it. I'm going to put probably like a ½ teaspoon of that. Almost a half. Alright, so that's my marinade. And I've got 2 chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts here in a gallon bag. Let's zoom on out a little bit here so it's not all up in your face. Alright, so I'll see you in ½ an hour. In the meantime, I am going to cut up my peppers and my onions, and I'll show you that when we're ready. See you later. Alright, so we're done marinating. I'm going to take the paddle out. We're going to put it in later when we do the vegetables, but I'm going to spray some olive oil. This is my Evo sprayer here. There's a link to that down below. It comes in a pack of 2. So one of my bottles has olive oil and the other one has the same stir-fry oil, which is also a link down there. That is beautiful oil. So I'm going to lay that on each side. Well, they're pretty big, so... And pretty much cook it till it reaches the temperature I want, which is 165 degrees. All right. So, what do you think about this? The bottom. I'm going to have a nice crisp on the bottom. So, yes, the bottom's on. And the top one, I'm going to do a 3. I really don't want to get it all dried out. So, 3 and the bottom on. And I'll let you know how long it cooks to reach the temperature I need. Alright, you guys, we're talking 35 minutes. I want to make sure it's at the right temperature here. Thickest part of the chicken. Yep, we're 167. Oh yeah, she's cooked. So we're going to take that and put it aside and cover it with some foil, so have that ready. Cover that in foil so it stays nice and warm and holds the juices and all that good stuff. Alright, so I'm going to put first of all, turn the machine off. so that turning thing stops. And I'm going to put the paddle in. Okay. And I've got a little bit of oil in there, but I'm going to put a little bit more olive oil so it cooks up real nice. And here's my veggies. It's all cut in strips and all the same size, so everything cooks evenly. And the pan's already hot, so it's going to keep turning, bottom on, top on. I'm going to do a 4 at this rate. Okay? So I'll let you know how long I have to do that. All right, we are talking 7 minutes. Look how beautiful that is. Like some charred marks on the end of that, on those pieces. I love it. So I've got some soft shell tortilla. What do you call them? Tortillas? Look, those things. And I'll put them in a little bit of foil here. And we're going to heat them up in there while this is going on. Why not? Just like that. Let's turn it down to a 2 though. Okay? And I'm going to do that for a couple minutes, and then we'll plate everything up. I'll be cutting up the chicken as soon as this is done. Guys, it was about 3 minutes, and I'm going to call it quits. Let's plate this up, shall we? I'm going to take these tortillas out first. Set them aside. Hopefully you can see everything. Alright, so let me cut this chicken up. Look at the juices. Oh, Lord have mercy. Still steaming hot. Oh, yeah. So just do like some thin strips. Oh, look at the juices, you guys. Can you guys see all this? Lord have mercy. Alright, so you don't want to see all this. Let me just slice it up and I'll show you what's next. Alright, there you go. Look at that, huh? Oh. Any meat you cook in the air fryer comes out stupid moist, okay? So I'm going to put these peppers and onions on the side here. Sorry, I'm left-handed. You're kind of seeing the pan here. That's what's lovely about, it smells like, I swear it smells pan-fried right now. I love it. That's what's nice about the Delonghi. It just has a stirring thing in there, bottom burner, and it just does everything. So I am going to put some lime slices over here, like so. And I've got some of my salsa here on the side. That's optional. I could have made pico. I have enough peppers out there. I just didn't have fresh tomatoes. I like to use fresh tomatoes, but they're done. So anyways, you can serve this any way you want. I wish I had cilantro, but we're gonna wait on Tom to come home. Actually, I can warm this up again. Just keep this warm in the air fryer. Put it back in the air fryer. I'm gonna put the number 1 until he gets home, and we'll cover this with foil, and he'll taste. We'll be back. All right, so the husband is gonna be late, so I'll be tasting this with pleasure. So I just took these back out of the air fryer, and they're nice and warm. Oh yeah. So you just take some of this beautiful chicken, some of these vegetables, and you could do guacamole with this. I don't have any, so it's what you have, you know. A little bit of this. My salsa's got a lot of jalapenos, so here you go. Bon appetit. I've had worse in restaurants. This is delicious. That chicken is just melts in your mouth. Tortilla's nice and warm. The vegetables have a little bit of crunch to it, but still tastes like charred. It's so weird. Well, there you go, guys. I am loving this. Beautiful. I don't think I changed a thing. All right. Well, thanks for shopping. Bye-bye.